News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
It was two-story, single-family dwelling. Upon arrival, we had fire showing a division roof, and our investigation revealed that we had an attic fire. The interior conditions were pretty good, allowed crews to get up to the second floor without any problems. Once they accessed in the attic area, they found heavy fire conditions in the area where the chimney was mounted. It appears through the investigation that there was some inappropriate materials being burned in the fireplace, which then caused the fire condition within the chimney extending to the primary structure.
We called hazmat on scene?
No, there was no hazmat last night or anything like that. It was one of our units that responded, but it wasn't anything related to a hazmat call.
And how much of the dwelling do you know got destroyed in that?
There was a number of roof rafters and ceiling joists in the area between the second floor ceiling and the roof that had fire damage, and in the area of the wood frame fireplace that ran the entire length of the second story.
And we had a person up on the roof trying to put out the fire, the homeowner?
This is one of those challenges that we talked about just recently, is that people trying to take the actions, and what we're investigating on this is the probability that there was an extreme delay in notification by the occupant trying to suppress the fire on their own. And it caused not only a life safety issue for that person, but it also delayed our response, which could have culminated in a lot larger or much more damage to the structure itself.
Are we looking at possible charges or arrests for people who are interfering with the rescue and firefighting efforts?
There are actually both state laws and town ordinances that people can be arrested and fined for such actions. And we're pleading to the community so that we don't have to do that. But in some cases, it may become necessary. Maybe that might be something that we have to do on a regular basis if they're interfering, because it's ultimately hurting them.
Yeah. Because they're actually, what they're doing is delaying you guys fighting that fire.
Not only delaying, but the response, and then once we arrive on location, delaying the suppression objectives.
The best thing to do in a fire is that you have a fire, even if it's a small fire, do not try to fight it.
Call 911 and evacuate it, go to a safe area, report to us. As soon as we arrive, we want to know everyone's out of the structure. That way we can get away from the life safety aspect and go right to suppression.